Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at each life path number, the forecast for the new moon that's coming up on June 6th, 2024. Before we get into the forecast, this, of course, is a general forecast. If you would like your own personal numerology report, your own personal forecast, or just to take a deep dive into some of your numerology questions, we can certainly do that. Please book some time with me. My information is in the description box below, and I would love to work with you. All right, so let's take a look. Life path number 3, you are going to be working with the energy of the 23-5. So this is a great time to kind of seek out the advice from those who have expertise where maybe you are still learning, right? This is a great time for learning. So this would be a great time to become a mentoree or to take a workshop or a class or to read a book that really speaks to you type of thing. So it's kind of that understanding that we don't know everything, and, getting the insights and the perspectives and the wisdom from others can sometimes help to open us up to our own greater journey. So this is a great time to do that. And the more that you can kind of do that at this time, where you're not so hyper-focused on what you already know, but you're kind of open to learning something new, this can actually open you up to some greater gifts that you may have, a greater collaboration opportunity. Just the options or the opportunities are limitless at this time, but really it has to do with connecting with people who have something that, have experienced something or have some kind of expertise that you can learn from. By doing that, you can actually, you can open yourself up to a creative project or doing something, a collaboration or whatnot, that can be very successful, that can lead to success, whatever success means to you. I would say don't be too stubborn at this time. So again, if you're kind of stuck in your ways when it comes to any area of your life, right? If you're too rigid, if you're too stubborn, if you're kind of like, know that maybe you should give a little bit more or have a little bit more grace for yourself or others, or, maybe back down just a little bit, this would be a good time to do it. So if you're someone who tends to be a little bit more stubborn, this is a really good time to kind of look at that and see where is it that you can release the reins a little bit, right? So, and just be open to, again, others' perspectives and experiences, because you could really, under this illumination, learn a lot, and not only learn a lot about yourself and others and the world around you, but also creative projects, again, could really open up at this time. This is a great time for contracts, legal agreements. So any kind of like settlements that maybe have been in progress could come to completion at this time. And regardless of how they work out, I think that there will be some kind of sense of relief around it, right? Like there's closure, you can have that closure and you can move forward. So it's like releasing that weight. This is a great time for marriage as well, or for signing a lease with another person type of thing, or just signing a lease, right? Like, so any kind of contractual agreement at this time is very much supported. Just make sure of course, you read the fine print and you make sure that your desires and needs are also, and your best interest is taken into consideration. Also, you could see divorce happen at this time, or, contracts being dissolved at this time. So again, just make sure you read the fine print, that you are, sort of your own best advocate at this time as well. But I do think whatever kind of transpires under this energy, there's going to be some kind of sense of gratitude and release for the closure or for the new beginning, depending on what it is for you. I would also say, of course, travel is a great opportunity. There's great opportunity for travel at this time. So that's right up your alley. If that's something that speaks to you, go for it. Also, manage your emotions at this time. So you could see some oppositions come in now, or some competitions. And I would say don't let your emotions get the best of you. So be mindful of being too reactionary. If it's something that just rubs you the wrong way or doesn't feel right, just, step back, pause, observe, see how you can manage it so that you're not sort of burning a bridge where you don't need to burn a bridge, or where you're not reacting in a way that you might regret later. So beautiful energy overall here, though. I definitely think it's a beautiful energy for collaboration, meeting others, and gaining new perspectives. So hope it's a great one. Take care. Bye for now.